That didn't work. Get the other. Try that. Worked. Okay. Right. Looking a little better. Save that as a PSD. Huge file, these 4K libraries or skins for paint jobs for these IL-2 Sturmovik airplanes. They're giant. Like a 500 megabyte PSD. I'm surprised that it actually saves it. Photopea is excellent. If you're looking for a photo editor capability is basically a Photoshop clone online. That's what I'm using for my... Hey, Galaxia12 boss! Thanks for the lurk. Good morning. Sending all the best across the Atlantic to the Netherlands. Or wherever you may be. If you're all getting ready to travel or something. Thank you. I appreciate it. Right, and there you go. Thank you to our subscribers. Excellent, that worked. I'm glad that worked. Okay, so now I can close down Photopeia. And a very exciting stream yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. White Atomic came in here, gifted 10 subscriptions. Joey Bolo gifted 5. I gifted 5, so we crossed the threshold of 35 concurrent subs. So we have 4 emotes now. Currently work in progress. One of them is touch and go to say hello. This is what it looks like so far. Little airplane touching and going and saying hello. Work in progress. I may change it and just make it into a hand. We'll see how it goes. We also have Scotty over here saying hello computer, although I think that's going to be a follower emote. I'm not sure if that's going to be I want to gauge people's reaction to it, if they like it or not. And eventually, if we can, well, we're definitely going to have it, but I want to have the lurk emote that White Atomic suggested. Right, today we're back to my first, well, not first really, but one of my great flight sim loves, IL-2 Sturmovik. An excellent, a most excellent World War II flight simulator. And I am going to just practice a little bit first, flying the classic IL-2, the very first airplane that really launched this video game. And why don't we go to maybe Stalingrad, summer 1942, maybe. Let's map that. And let's just practice flying a little bit. See if I still remember how to fly this airplane. Maybe we'll start like here. IL-2 Mon 1941. I do have a custom skin that I put together for it. Put our fuel back to 50% or so. We're just gonna do some gunnery practice now. I'm gonna leave my convergence out at 800 meters. Same as I have in War Thunder. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, as I promised yesterday, I did publish my War Thunder bindings. Be advised that these are only for... I haven't played the tanks or the ships. I mean, I've dabbled with it, but I haven't set any keybinds for ships or helicopters or tanks. I like airplanes, and here are the keybinds I use. This is a blog post explaining with links to download them. But just be advised that if you download them and you overwrite, make sure you save your default War Thunder settings before you load these up, because I wouldn't want you to lose whatever settings you have if you want to try these. And I have a description of what I use for keyboard and mouse, which is what most people play with, and I generally play the most in War Thunder. And there it is. But today I wanted to switch up a little bit. I wanted to come back to IL-2 Sturmovik and just practice a little bit with let's go early morning flight. Let's go like 6:30 or something. I wanted to practice a little bit of gunnery here because I think I am going to fly on the Friday night flight. And after you don't play if you play a lot of different flight simulators, after you don't play for a while, you do forget. So let's just jump in here with an IL-2 and see how this game is running, see if I remember how to fly the aeroplane. Just have some ground targets nearby from some controlled by some digital AI drivers. and maybe there'll be some artillery around, and we're just going to practice some gunnery of this IL-2, because I'm also thinking about, I have a Spitfire career going on here, but it's always the same mission, you know, you patrol this area and you go for enemy planes. And as much as I love fighting, dogfighting against other planes, sometimes I miss ground attacks. I'm thinking about starting a ground attack career here as well, or maybe even transferring from my squadron there. I think there's an option to transfer to another squadron in the career. I'm not sure if that's how it really works, but we'll find out later. For now, I'm going to practice a little bit with this beautiful IL-2 Sturmovik, the 1941 model, the plane that basically launched this series way back in, I think it was 2000, 1999 or 2000, maybe 2001, I don't remember right now. And it's basically a flying tank, this thing. It's like a Russian flying tank. We made put together a little quick paint job here to thank all of our subscribers yesterday. It's a crazy stream. And of course, always saying very thankful to all our followers. And we're going to, oh, I forgot to remove, look at that heart in the back, looks a little off. I have to fix that later. The heart on the rudder is off. I'll go and fix that later, but for now. Opa, Rodrigo, e aí, cara? Tudo bem, beleza? How are you doing? Let's open the window here. One thing I do in all these different flight sims I play, I map the same keys for as closely as I can to do the same actions in all the flight simulators. So for example, in Microsoft Flight Simulator, there's a button to, like in the Spitfire there, in Microsoft Flight Simulator, there's a button to open the window. It's I put right control C, and I did the same thing in IL-2. I put right control C to open the window. Alright. So let me make sure that my radiator, let me see if I remember how to open radiators on this thing. Take a look. Mar frio aí? It's cold in Brazil, ladies and gentlemen. That's weird. Aqui, cara, in New York City, it's been a very strange last couple of days, because there's these fires on the west coast of the United States, okay? They're like over 2,000 miles away. They're like in Oregon, okay, the west coast of the United States. And these fires are so big that the smoke from these fires, the jet stream, has transported them over to New York City. So the sky today was kind of like, looked like Mars, with like see this little orange thing here right below the airplane. That's what the sun looked like this morning here in New York. So it looked like a bit like Mars. It was even worse yesterday. But today it's still hazy as hell, and the air quality is not good from fires on the west coast of the United States. That is crazy. Didn't understand that, Rodrigo? Aqui tá, it's Marte, it's like Mars. Por causa dos fogos na costa oeste dos Estados Unidos, a fumaça chegou até aqui em Nova York, mais de 2.000 milhas. No Portuguese for Rodrigo. Captain, hello, good morning, sir. How are you doing? Or good evening or good afternoon, wherever you are. I wish you a good day. The heart in the back of the IL-2 here is a little bit broken. I have to fix that. I apologize for that. But I just put together a very quick little skin here to thank our subscribers yesterday. The crazy kindness of the very generosity of White Tomic and of Shipa and of Joey Bolo coming in and gifting a total of 20 subs yesterday to the channel, unlocking 2 emotes. Today we're going to try and unlock one more. We're going to try to unlock a total of 5 emotes, ladies and gentlemen. Opa, wow, crazy of the party! Whoa! Now, crazy of a party of 10 here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a party. We're gonna have to change this real quick. Stand by, stand by. We are gonna have to change it. We are gonna have to change this music real quick, because with a party from Wild Craze, this is not gonna work, this music. We're gonna have to go back to something funky, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah. A 1-2 blast with Iceberg for All coming in as well. Got the wild crazy with a party of 10 here playing IL-2 Sturmovik out on the lands. We're gonna look for some ground targets and play a bit like there's no tomorrow, because yesterday I was playing War Thunder, today we're back to IL-2. It's been a while, and I thank you very much for the raid, everybody. Oh, wrong button. Woo. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, a raid, early morning raid here from Wild Craze, coming from Norway. Thank you very much to all followers. Today is a good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Hypertexthero. I like flight simulators. Anything that flies, I will play. If it has something that flies, I will play it. Even if it's a frisbee or like a pan or, you know, a plate, I will play it. They were back to doing some rounds before shove. Copy that, Vicebird. Thanks for biking by. That's cool. That's a good way to put it. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, let's turn off the confetti quickly. And I'm going to do a quick disable it. IL-2 has a weird thing here that when you switch to another window, it starts going stuttering a little bit. I don't know why, but that's just the way the graphic system seems to work in this. So let's go look for some ground targets and practice a little bit of gunnery here. It's been a long time since I played this video game. It's one of my favorite video games, one of my favorite flight simulators of all time. But it's quite complicated. So it's there are arcade settings, but it's not really like War Thunder. But at the same time, I think that once you get into it, it's very rewarding. You can literally see when it fires on cylinders. Neat. Yep. Gomesechi, wow, I want to give subscription. Nice. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday there was an amazing amount of generosity here in the Hypertexthero channel. We had yeah, I'll show you. We had White Atomic come in, and I apologize in advance for this this stuttering right now, but White Atomic, Joey Bolo 77, and Sheepa gifted a total of 20 subs yesterday. It was pretty nuts. It was pretty nuts. Quick little barrel roll here. Oh yeah. IL-2 has an excellent damage model, in my opinion the very best damage model of any flight simulator I have ever played. It is just amazing, and it is one of the reasons I really love this video game, because it's just and it started like 20 years ago. IL-2 is 20 years old, I think. Is there going to be a party? I think we should do a party for IL-2 Sturmovik, because I think it was 2001. Maybe it was 2000, but if it's 2001, IL-2 is probably 20 years old soon. I'm not sure if they're planning any parties to celebrate this video game. Oh, look at that! We have some artillery behind us here. Let's practice a little bit of shooting. We'll check out some of this damage model of the ground targets. We're not finding any airplanes right now. We're just doing some ground target practice. And with the generosity yesterday, we unlocked a few more emotes. They're work in progress. We have for the subscribers, we have the touch and go to say hello emote, and we have the Scotty hello computer from Star Trek 4 The Voyage Home. So you can check those out if you like, but they are work in progress. And next is going to be a lurk emote. Oh, there's the artillery. I think I saw it right there. There it is. Okay. Let's turn back to this side and we'll come and line up in a manner that will be able to fire at these things in a line. Careful, someone attached a giant cotton swab to the end of the wings instead of rockets. Yeah, those are the. I think those are the counterweights. They do look like giant cotton swabs. There they are. They're the counterweights of the you know, it's a Russian airplane. They do whatever makes it work. But it's something you see in a lot of these propeller airplanes. You see like counterweights. So the BM2 Islander has some counterweights, and it's I guess it's some sort of aerodynamic aiding design. I am not an aeronautical engineer, but someone who may be over here in the stream may be able to tell you what those are for. I think they're called counterweights. Eu quero ver o que vai dar. I think I saw those artillery out there somewhere. Where are they? There they are. There they are. Okay. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're at 800 meters of convergence. Boom, one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My favorite ground attack plane, probably. I mean, I love the P-47. I'm originally from Brazil, and the Brazilians flew the P-47 Senta Pua in ground attack missions in the Italic Peninsula. But I have to say that after playing IL-2 for many years, the IL-2 Sturmovik has grown on me a lot. And this is my favorite ground attack, World War II ground attack aircraft. Maybe any ground attack aircraft. You know, the A-10 is excellent too, but I like the whirly-birds. I like to shoot guns out of the front of the airplane instead of fire missiles. Tem bomba. I don't know if there's... I don't think I have a bombs in the slowdown, but maybe. Let's see. Maybe it's hidden. I don't know, I don't remember the key, but tô sem bomba nesse. I don't have bombs loaded up, I think, mas pode carregar bomba sim. Hypertexthero may show us a family-friendly IL-2. Copy that. I try to keep this family-friendly. Courier 1-2 boss. You got distracted a minute. Back to Hypertexthero. I hope that means that you're. That's good news, Courier. You're enjoying the stream. Today we're flying some IL-2 Sturmovik. Yesterday we're flying War Thunder. The other day we're flying Microsoft Flight Simulator. Anything that flies, ladies and gentlemen, we will try it out. Oh, another one. Oh, watch out for those trees. Beautiful airplane. It grows on you. It looks a little bit like a tank, flying tank, you know, but and how's the sound? Is the music too loud? I did a test before, but I did it with the Spitfire. It sounded good there, but maybe the engine for this one is sounding a little bit less. 1-2 boss, hello computer. We do have extra emotes, ladies and gentlemen. They are work in progress, and we are going to try to unlock, since we are up to, what is it? Let me check here real quick. Sorry about that. We are up to 38 emotes. If we get 50, if we get 12 more gift subscriptions or 12 more subscribers or whatever, any combination of the above, we can unlock all 5 tier 1 emotes. I'm going to try to make that happen before the end of the week. Whether I get help or not, it is good to have more emotes. But remember, these are work in progress. I do want to, I am going to, I mean, they might change a little, one might go to the followers, but I like the idea of Scotty. The Scotty one, they may go to followers, but the problem with followers emotes is that you can only use them in my stream. You can't use them in other people's streams, and I really like using emotes in other people's streams, because then you can, you know, hover over it and it's like, that's cool, whose emote is that, and you can go visit someone else's stream. So it's a publicity thing, you know, and it's fun to use it elsewhere, not just in your own stream. The two artillery pieces to go in this little target practice run here of the IL-2. There they are. You love the Scotty one? Awesome. The real flying tanks, copy that. Over almost 50,000 of these airplanes were built in the Second World War, ladies and gentlemen. Music a bit powerful, copy while crazy. Let me turn it down. A little better. And let me also turn IL-2 Sturmovik up, standby. Oh, I can't do the sound files here, I think. Stand by. Sorry about that. And trim her up so that we don't crash. Is that better? Yeah. No, I'm talking about literal flying tanks. Yeah, the IL-2 is pretty much a literal flying tank. We're talking about a different video game. Talking about Elite. Rodrigo, tu sabia que essa escotilha que está aberta é prova de balas, né? Eu sei, you know, I know that these are bulletproof, Rodrigo. I have them open because look, if I close it, I can't see very well. I can't see out there. But I like to keep them open because it's just a better view, you know, and I'm not getting shot at. There's no anti-aircraft gun shooting me so far, so I'm just living dangerously here. Não são todos, muitos aviões são prova de balas, that's true. Rodrigo is saying in Portuguese here, not many airplanes are bulletproof. IL-2 Sturmovik is one of them, has a lot of armor. This is the mod 1941, the 1941, the original one, I think. So it's not as heavily armored as the later ones, but... oh, wrong button. Okay, it says in the big note, can't really tell, have a click on it, I think there's room to write hello computer. And the big one there is, and the small one, not quite. I could try to fit it in, but I didn't want to take too much away from Scotty, so I'm keeping it just hello, but it is work in progress, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty much everything in life is work in progress, you know, but, you know, sometimes it's good to say something's finished, but these emotes right now, they are work in progress, few emotes. So, any suggestions are appreciated. Oh, missed that one. Is this the ATC? I guess so. This is a quick mission. I'm not in a campaign mission right here. I'm just in a quick mission to refamiliarize myself with the controls of this video game and this flight simulator video game. And afterwards, I was thinking about doing a ground campaign, or maybe even go play in an online server against other people. Although I like P vs C better, but there's not that many servers out there with P vs C. Oh. Conteaca, yo! RD CPU is not same as computer. High PC. High personal computer, but the thing is, he says the Scotty thing. He says hello computer. But I just wanted to have like hello comma computer, and just his expression, I tried to like match his expression a little by the text, but I was even thinking about not putting any text on the emote. But I like hello, you know, it's like the high emote, so maybe we're gonna have Scotty as a hello. I don't know. Tudo bem, Dante? How's it going, Dante? Tutto bene? SS, of course it's not. WYDIRL. I don't know what that stands for. You won't do that in real life. No, I would definitely would not, Iceberg. Hampton said they usually just spawn a lot of bomber practice shoot them all for the quick mission. We could do that. We could do that next. I love quick missions for practice in this game. And another thing you can do is you can turn on. I think you can turn on. Like in War Thunder, you have like a little reticle that shows you where you should shoot to hit the plane, and that's really good for practice too, especially if you're not very familiar or flight sims. Oh yeah. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen, I do need to get music a little bit higher here. One more left on these artillery, and then we're gonna see what else is out there. I might try to fly under that bridge there, see if we can fit. Bringing back the funk here with this Wild Craze raid. It is Wednesday, at least here in New York City, 10:25 in the morning, 2021, July the 21st. It was Mars. It felt like I was in Mars this morning because fires burning in the west coast of the United States have been transported with the jet stream, with the wind, all the way to New York City, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like Mars here yesterday and this morning. Poor guys. Oh, you see that? I took out those dudes. Didn't blow up the thing though. Love your 1-2 boss laugh. Alright, Hammerhead coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Hammerhead coming up. Oh, no, it's not going to be a Hammerhead. It's just going to be this fall forward thing. That's kind of like a BM2 Islander type stall. Can we recover? I think we'll be able to recover. Yeah. Looking very nice here. This landscape in IL-2 Sturmovik. My dream flight sim is if Microsoft, Sobo Studios, and 1C Games got together and made a combat flight simulator that can fight anywhere in the world. Wouldn't that be cool? You don't have to, you know, better to fight in the video game than in real life. So I would love a flight sim that gives you that planet Earth theater of operations, or another planet. You can just do it randomly, a procedurally generated planet if you don't want to do it on Earth, but around a big planet, and you do like something like you add in the XCOM planetary interface to go to missions somewhere else. Maybe the World War II airplanes can be dropped from blimps or like spaceships. A combination of high modern technology and little whirly birds made of metal from the Second World War, and wood as well in the case of the Mosquito and some other ones. Stand by. Oh, close. All right, what else do we have here? Oh, we have like a tank coming back there. Let's check it out. Gotovi. I don't know what that means, but okay. I love your 1-2 boss laugh. 1-2 boss. I'm gonna tell you the stories of some of these emotes. They all come from the stream. I mean, Scotty came from the stream too. You know, it came from Star Trek 4: The Voyage Home, but the idea came from the stream. What Touch and Go to say hello came from the stream, and the lurk emote, right, White Tomic suggested it's going to come from the stream as well, ladies and gentlemen. There's apparently like a vehicle or something coming up ahead. I don't know what that is, but we're going to go find out. What is this vehicle? Oh, there they are, there they are. It's a little... Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to slow down, time down for this one. We are going to slow down time. We're going to go slow-mo dimensions over here. Not far away from a kamikaze, but I want to even see these things until I smash into them like Arma. Yeah, that's pretty much how I play in Arma as well. But this is the cool thing, you can slow down time on it to look at that. Oh, going right around him. Oh, isn't that awesome? You can slow down time. And back up. Let's try a hammerhead one more time. There you go, that's a little better. Oh, did I get hit by something? I destroyed that truck, that's good. Cinematic views are nice, low down time just like the scene in Midway. Oh, almost gonna hit that tree. Oh, I haven't seen that movie. Is it a recent movie, this Midway, or is it a different one? I think I'm out of ammo. Let's take a look. Let's turn on the labels. Maybe one gun felt like it stopped shooting, but maybe just the maybe it either got jammed. I think it might have got jammed, but I'm not sure. Oh man, my engine. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to the engine. I'm gonna have to land. A little bit of excitement here. Jeez. Oh, and there's the damage modeling I was telling you about, ladies and gentlemen. And you see how the cockpit thing slid forward and back? Everything has weight in this game. It's pretty awesome. Alright, not a bad flight. Another BM2 is gone. Boom! We can take out our... We'll call for help here. Stand by. Help, please. Anybody. Come and help me out. If you want to play IL-2... If you want to play IL-2 together... I can create a mission and we could start up a server here. Just let me know. Let me go back to the chat and see if I missed anything. It's a good movie. Not very recent. Cool. I should watch it. You know, I like old movies. And my favorite movies are a lot of them like Hitchcock and stuff like that. You know, Charlie Chaplin, silent movies. Rodrigo says, Gatov, if you write in English letters, it means ready. And the meaning of they finished off the tank, kill, destroy. Ah, copy that. Gatov. Copy that. IL-2 the flying tank. Indeed. Look at that. I crashed. I don't have any more wheels. I can retract the landing gear, but no, it won't move because I'm stuck. Okay. But yeah, a beautiful airplane. Similar to, yeah, this is totally like a Daft Punkish groove. This is Getting Jiggy by Wanda Shakes, ladies and gentlemen. Getting Jiggy by Wanda Shakes. That's what we're listening to right now. Alright, we got 4 heavy weapons destroyed. We'll have one transport vehicle destroyed. Let's try some aerial gunnery now. Valkyrie says, going to lean back out of keyboard reach to stretch my legs, got some regular circulation back in the little piggies. Copy that, wow, craze. Always good to do that. Let's go up against some airplanes with an IL-2. How about we do that? Okay, do that. Let's go just by myself. Well, let's go with a bunch of people. What the hell? Let's just go with a bunch of people. Let's pretend that, you know, they didn't have any more LA5s or lag 3s, and they said, sorry guys, you guys are an IL-2, you're all we have, you guys have to go and take out these bombers. Okay, let's just send a bunch of IL-2 mod 1941s out there. Let's go a bit higher, about 2,000 meters. All random skills. And let's go against what? A bunch of U-88s and a bunch of Stukas or something. How about that? Where's the Stuka? There. I'll put all random there. Approach face to face. Okay. Distance, let's put them, I don't know, about 5 kilometers away. Daft Punky. Yep. Daft Punk, excellent. I think, was Daft Punk Italian? I think it was an Italian DJ, right? My friend was a huge fan of his. Started with that. Now we're gonna go. Let's start a little bit higher than them. Okay. Let's say that they're 2,000. We'll go to 2,500 for the hell of it. And let's give our guys a little bit less. Okay. Let's go for a flight of 4 IL-2s against a flight of 4 of those people. Go. That Punk are French? Huh. I don't know, yeah, I guess, you know, French, Italian, European, classic dance music, Daft Punk. Practicing some gunnery with an IL-2 against bombers. Why not? Oh, wait a minute though, wait a minute. I have to restart, I have to finish this. I forgot to give myself the skin, and I do want to have that skin there. I want the Hypertexthero. Here in Italy we have the IL-65 who made the famous I Am Blue. IL-65, I think I remember that too. I'm gonna have to listen to it. Peace Library? Yeah. The heart in the back is a little bit off. I have to fix that. But hey, I play for peace, Icebird. I play for peace, my friend. Even if it's a war simulator. You're taking shots. I'm gonna keep my window closed this time, okay? I'm with the weapons of God. I'm blue, dada bee, dada ba. Some information about some excellent dance music, European dance music. I have a friend of mine who lives in California called Frankie. That's his code name. And he loves techno and dance music from Europe. You know, trance and all that stuff. From raves and stuff like that. I'm more of a fan of guitar music and classic jazz and stuff like that. But I'm an appreciator of all types of music. Alright, they're out there. They're braking. Let's go for the tailwind guy. Actually, never mind. Let's go for these guys here. Oh, wrong button. Oh, a lot of fire in here, a lot of action, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's a damage model, there's a piece. Oh, he dropped the bomb and he's going home, alright. How about this guy? He's leaving as well. Next, just a little bit of aerial gunnery practice with an IL-2 Sturmovik. I mean, you might run into a plane and get into a, you know, just because you're a ground attack fighter doesn't mean you're not going to be fighting. Oh, no more. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I mean, you're not going to get into a situation where you're going to have to fire. Oppa! Thank you very much for, what was that? 247 Division, thank you for the follow. Everyone shouting, everyone excited. My cockpit is shot up. There's one right here. I'm at 800 meters of this thing because I forgot to change my conversion, you know, but whatever. Like flying among a flock of seagulls and shooting at them, poor things, but hey, these are not very nice seagulls. They have bombs. I only have my machine guns now left. We're streaming fuel now. LA-isso, assim que precisa, LA-7. I don't think I have the LA-7 in this game. I think it's either the LA-5 or the LA-7 is I think a collector plane. I don't have that yet. I should get it. You see how I hit that left tank and he started streaming? That's the cool thing about damage on this game. Any spot that you hit on the plane is what's going to get damaged. You might blow a landing gear off. You might take out the aileron. You might take out an elevator. You might hit the engine. Oh, and wait. I think my guns are jammed. I have weapons, but my guns are jammed. Look at the state of my airplane now. I got a little bit shot up. Jeez. I'm blue dibba dee-ba. Stand by. I have to scroll back to chat. I lost it. IL-2 is not perfect plane for the situation. We need MiG 3 or something. Should we try MiG 3 next? Let's try MiG 3. I haven't flown MiG 3 for ages. But I would argue actually the IL-2 in that situation, if you're arguing a stave behind the bombers, is actually better because you're more armored than a MiG 3. You know, MiG 3 is so fragile. But let's try the MiG 3. It's been a long time since I flew it. I just remember flying the original IL-2. I would just I would take one shot and I would blow up, or I would shoot at a MiG 3 if I was playing with the Axis, and one shot would blow it up. Falou, Rodrigo. Adeus, camarada. Have a good day. Come on, let's go, flaps. Coming a little high here. Flip around one more time. And we could switch to more calm music if you prefer. True, fighter planes would do more damage. I don't know, 247. This plane here, I mean, it has like big cannons and a lot of ammunition, but let's try it. Let's try the MiG 3 in the same situation and see how we do. I did shoot down, I think, 2 Ju-88s. We'll find out at the end when I land here. Okay. But this is a much more heavily armed plane than the MiG 3. I think. I may be wrong. I'm not as familiar with the Soviet airplanes as I am with the American and British planes, but oh, nice little touchdown from the outside view, ladies and gentlemen. Full back elevator, and we're holding down the flaps. This game does model wind. You can see there's that nice windsock over there. Let's go park by it. And there's another IL-2 coming in here for an emergency landing. Check it out. Go park and then we'll go. And then we'll see. Maybe he's gonna see like, what the heck is that guy doing? He's gonna go around for another one. Watching the runway like that. Yeah. He went around for another one. All right. Okay, let's try the MiG 3. We have 247 Division coming in here. The follow. Thank you so much. Dante Aka Hydra. Thank you. I was a little distracted. Ooh, look at that. I didn't shoot down any... Those Ju-88 plates, I thought they were going down. They were just diving away from me. I didn't shoot anything down. Okay. Maybe you're right. Maybe the MiG-3 will be better. Let's see. There it is. Same situation. I don't have a nice skin for the MiG-3. I should take some time to go into every airplane in this game and add a customized skin here for the people on the stream. Been doing that in War Thunder and I find it a oddly soothing experience. Let's take a look at the setup. I'm gonna put half fuel because we're gonna start in the air. We don't need to have a lot of fuel. Mounted machine guns 350 round each instead. Let's do these. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe this will be better. Let's put some rockets too. Okay. But here, I'm gonna put the convergence all the way down to about 200. Up to 250. Gonna go for a head-on shot on the first guy. I got him, I think. Look at that. Did I don't know if he's just spinning or if I actually got him. I think I got him. Yeah, parachute. Jeez, that was a snapshot, but I lost him now. But okay, let's go back to where we are. Oh. Oh. What a pesky little airplane this, huh? Look at that. I thought of something I like in flight sim, generic libraries where we can choose primary, accent colors and options. That would be awesome. I want more options for libraries as well. Because it's so much fun to paint airplanes, and even if you can't paint them and have other people see them, why not lower the music a little bit before I start dancing here, okay? Okay, they're getting away. How do you fire rockets? That I don't know. With spacebar? Is it this? Oh yeah, it is that. Right. What does this button do? The MiG-3. Nikoyan Gurevich, I forget how you say the name. Precursor to all these Soviet fighters, these Russian fighters you see these days, MiG-29, SC, MiG-27, MiG-23. Hey, I'm back. I had to leave because I was watching Twitch on the TV and I was in prototype there. It takes too long. Copy that 247 Division. Thanks for dropping by. Man, I had me on the TV. That's crazy. I don't think I don't have a TV, so. Very cool. Very sparse cockpit. There's my flare gun for emergencies. So just the RPM, sorry, I'm missing. Oh, TV is not made for Twitch at all. a small airplane. Look at the size of the engine, and behind the pilot, like the fuselage is so short. That's what makes it look like a toy airplane to me. You know? Okay, they're turning. Here we go. And after this music finishes, we're gonna switch to something a little calmer. U-88 hit on pass again. I think the other one was a... Oh shit! I think I hit him. I hit him. Oh, so high and slow here gives them an easier firing target for these guys. Guitar play from Hypertext for sure. Here, you wanna play a little guitar? Let me do one more pass. Hey Timmy, good morning. How's your neck of the woods today, sir? These fast passes are actually good because you spend very little time. Got him. You spend less time in the plane of lights down there. Probably going for an emergency landing. You spend less time in the being targeted by their gunners, and your rounds actually hit them faster. Because your rounds have a greater chance of doing a lot of catastrophic damage because they. It's just faster. They're traveling at a faster speed around. Oh shit. Okay, I'm just diving way too fast now. Almost 600 kilometers per hour, ladies and gentlemen. I'll pull out of this thing. Gently. Target rich environment, indeed. Alright, here we go. Little thing. I'm standing up today, so it's a little bit harder for me to play guitar when I'm standing up without a strap here. Very good practice for aerial gunnery, these quick missions. Eventually we'll have an electric guitar here, Iceberg. That has to be when Amber is not teaching the other room though. A wild flock of junkers has appeared. That's like in the Discord, right? Like a wild iceberg for all, or wild 247 division has showed up here. Let's go for one of these Ju-87s. Actually, let's just go for this Ju-88 right here. It's turning back towards us. Stay below. Just like a lion going for the weakest poor gazelle. Let's go for this guy. Oh, I was totally off center. Now I'm gonna get in trouble. They're gonna shoot me up now. Shit, here we go. Is he going down, or is he just like... Look at that piece there. Some piece flew off. I think he's going down, but last time they pretended they're gonna do out, but oh, he's going down. Yeah, baby, here you go. Oh my. You can see all the pieces flying. See, that's what I miss in Microsoft Flight Simulator. You know, it's a civilian sim, it's a different thing, but I'm enjoying the MiG-3. It's been a long time since I flew this airplane. Player annihilated JU-82. Are you a streamer at T247 Division? You like this game called The Division? Tom Clancy's The Division 2. I enjoyed the video game very much. I still feel like playing it sometimes. Although I beat both the main campaign and the New York expansion. I didn't get to World Tier 5, but just the regular tier. Let's go for the Stukas. Only 44 rounds left. I'm gonna go in for a landing and try a different airplane. Oh, very low speed here. I think I might have heard about it once. I enjoyed to watch it. Cool. Alright. Yeah, it's not a flight simulator. I don't know what's your favorite type of video games, but Division is a very cinematic game. It's a fun game, and you can play with 4 players co-op in a post-apocalyptic Washington DC and New York City. I mean, downtown, you know, where all the people in suits on Wall Street are in New York. Alright. If a plane is not moving on your screen, you probably crash into it if you don't change course, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh! Rear gunner. It was really fun. That was the name again. The Division 2. It's a looter shooter. Okay, this is my last little pass, probably because I'm about to run out of ammo here. Let's just try to get right back behind him and chop his tail off of our propeller, and then we're going for dead stick landing. How's that? I think my rudder's not working anymore, and my gun is not working anymore. We're gonna try to chop this guy's tail off my propeller. Where did he go? Where is he? I think he's still up, or is the other one? Oh, he's going down. There he is. Oh. Alright, that's a highlight. They both managed to jump out, so they're okay. Don't worry, we're not hurting anybody. Not even artificially controlled digital pilots, you know, artificially controlled by a computer CPU. Alright, that's the cool landing now. We are going to have to land, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get rid of these rockets before we do. Where is... Okay, there you go. There's someone on the runway. They better clear it, otherwise we're going to have to miss the runway and go somewhere else. Someone stopped there on the runway. I'm going to open the window already because I want to be able to jump out of this airplane quickly. that our airspeed? I think that's the airspeed. The mix 3 action here in IL-2 Sturmovik, ladies and gentlemen. Requested by, I think, Rodrigo Kichikachi, or maybe it was 247 Division, I don't remember. I think I'm gonna have to I'm gonna go for this road here. I don't have enough power to get, and that guy's in the runway there, so I'm just gonna go for the road. But look at that, there's trees there. Let's go for the taxiway, if we can make it the taxiway. I think we have enough space for the runway actually. He seems to be clearing it now. Oh! Jeez. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh, there you go. An applause for this flight, ladies and gentlemen. I will take an applause for that flight. That was fun. Hypertexthero coming to you live from New York City via Hypertext Transfer Protocol in an IL-2 Sturmovik flight simulator. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little break now, and we are going to come back for more. Thank you, Wild Craze. Thank you, Iceberg for All. Thank you, Timmy Thumb. And thank you to 247 Division. Our latest follower here, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I have to say thanks to everyone else up there too. We have had Dante Aka, we have Rodrigo Kichikachi, we have had Skur, we have Catherton, we have had Galaxy early on the stream. Everyone, and to everyone lurking out there, thank you so much as well for dropping by as well. I will be back in about 5 minutes. Gricha. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'll leave you this little view of a MiG-3 after some highlight-worthy action. Kerr WT. Public service announcement. If you want to learn how to make a good pasta, like a gricha, for example, ask Kerr Whiskey Tank. Right here in the chat. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm sorry about that crazy stuff. To say the word. I'm hungry too. It's Iceberg's fault. Have a good one, 247 Division. The green skin, yeah, it's still standing today, the green screen. Can we predict if it'll fall? It does fall sometimes. Okay, I thought this was, hold up, let me turn this music a bit. We're gonna change the music now actually because I'm gonna finish now. Okay, we're gonna put something a bit more chill because I need a little break from the. This is Regeneration by Joseph Begg. I need to regenerate my mind. And I want to go back to the chat and see if I missed anything. Timmy Thumb was okay. Timmy Thumb was answering Iceberg for all. I pulled the data from Twitch, Room ID, followers, viewer. I made a Python script, do some processing for importing into. Ooh, awesome. Yeah, that's Timmy Thumb's channel. This gentleman is a computer programmer, and he does some cool stuff with Twitch, as is Wild Craze, and as is Iceberg for all. We have a few people who know a lot about computers here on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. And Timmy has been doing some cool stuff, and Wild Craze as well with data visualization of chatters and followers and stuff like that. Alright, player does critical damage G87, there he goes. Yeah, that was pretty nuts. I thought this was War Thunder. If this was War Thunder, it would have blown up, flipped, killed a teammate, and made a big smoky home on the ground. Yeah, War Thunder, it has a damage model, which is good, you know, but it's not as good as IL-2, that's for sure. But it has other stuff that's better than IL-2. It has, like, you know, really nice arcade mode, I find. I just wish it could be P versus E as well, not just P versus P. Thank you, Chris, for a good landing. Butter or less. See you copy that. We got the music. Green screen has not fallen yet today. It probably will at some point. A very small little tripod holds it. Really like haphazard out here. I think I'm pretty caught up in chat if I missed. Well, Chris, further up, he said, yeah, I usually have chat open on a phone or tablet when streaming TV, but it takes too long. Yeah, because then you have to control the cursor to type the icon. Alright. So, finish mission. Let's see how we did here with the MiG-3. Only one plane shot down. It was probably the one that wait, no, heavy. Okay, I don't know how they calculate this, but I guess he didn't calculate that the one that I chopped the back off was a kill. Understandably so. But just one heavy after all that, you know, I don't know. I don't know how it, we could record. The cool thing about it as well is that you could record a track and then watch it later, and can even use this wonderful application called TAC View. I don't have it enabled right now, but if you look up, if you do a web search for TAC View, there's this wonderful application that with DCS, so IR2, and I think Microsoft Flight Simulator as well, you can record a track and see what happened afterwards. It's more useful for these combat flight sims, because you want to analyze like a dogfight, you know. But in the circle, the 1 or 2 circle fight, who went vertical, who started firing first, all that stuff, and pretty awesome. I used it once on stream, but haven't used it since. I disabled it because I was troubleshooting some frame rate issues here. But well, Chris says, I know there's a plugin that records flights and Flight Simulator, but no idea what the name of it is. I don't know if it's TAC View or not. I mean, you can go take a quick look to see if it actually supports Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let's check it out. Let me put my display capture here again, and so I can get a web browser here in front of you. So I'll just come back to let me do this. Leave it here for now. TAC View. I think it's free for personal use. I don't remember. The Universal Flight Data Analysis 2, okay. And what does it support? I know it supports DCS. I know it supports IL-2 Sturmovik. Okay, record. Okay, here you go. I'll make this bigger so you can go right. Supports DCS World Falcon 4.0. You know, these days it's called, I think, BMS. IL-2 Sturmovik X-Plane. Lockheed Martin Prepare 3D. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yup. BRS TacPack Superbug. Enemy Engage Comanche vs Holcomb. Man, I have to add that to video games played because I don't think I have that in my list. Played. Wow. As well as Command Modern Operations. Right, it's a pretty crazy thing. So this is the kind of stuff it does here. It shows you you can watch the little video. I'm gonna put it on the link here. Yeah, I mean, I think Rio Air Forces, they go that French Air Force uses, okay. So it's a pretty crazy thing. Let me try to find a
particularité, c'est que en fait pas en temps réel. Pour un pilote qui est dans son avion, une piste simulée, pardon, une piste.
I don't think that's yours. I'll show you a little video. I can probably find a thing of a past stream that I used it. I used it in IL-2, I think. I was running on the campaign and I was fighting as in Focke-Wulf 190s. There you go. It has like the starter and has a true spherical Earth, like Microsoft Flight Simulator. Advanced time control and XML and comma separated values flight log. Okay, so you can pull that in and maybe using this, okay, maybe this would be able to create a landing rate guesser. You code heads out there. I mean, I'm a bit of a code head too, but I'm an amateur, you know. I could probably figure it out, but I'm just too lazy. But you guys want to take a look at this and you create a landing rate guesser for IL-2 and maybe for even War Thunder. I don't think it supports War Thunder. I would be very happy to throw some money your way. Microsoft Flight Simulator already have a landing rate guesser with SimToolkit Pro, but IL-2 we don't. And here's, it's pretty easy. Like you install it, okay, and then there's this little IL-2 Sturmovik Battle of Stalingrad where we have it installed. Data, startup config. You just put tag view record and you turn it on by putting 1 over there. And then when you're flying, left control R and you'll start recording. Left control R again. It'll be save it in the tracks and you can take a look. If you want me to try it now to demonstrate, I'll have to restart IL-2. Let's see what's going on in the chat. I'm thinking of something that adds a control panel for recording flight and playing back so I can be viewed from different angles. That would be really cool too. Yeah. I think X-Plane has something like that because in SimToolkit Pro it talks about in SimToolkit Pro there's this option saying auto camera, something like that, director, and I think you can configure it to automatically, if you're in a long flight with autopilot, automatically will change the different saved camera views. And I think that'll be really cool for streams of long flights and stuff like that. And Earth says the Earth ID is flat. This is clearly a conspiracy by Microsoft Flight Simulator to spread false information to control the world. It's not only to spread false information to control the world, Kerr, it's also to, you know, it's a conspiracy of Bill Gates to sell you more copies of Microsoft 11. That's the real conspiracy. Alright. Like, I'm so surprised that Enemy Engage Comanche vs Holcomb. I haven't heard of that game for ages. Okay, so that's a quick little mention of TacView here. I'm not going to turn it on now because I want to play a little bit more. Okay. Let us try now a quick mission. Do we have any requests of airplanes? Anybody here a World War II airplane fan? Do you want to see anything in particular here? I don't have all the airplanes on IL-2. I'm missing a few collector ones, but I have quite a few of them. See there, you can have Axis. You can see a Maki MC202 Serie 8 Italian airplane. Top with camo? Alright. I think there's a SOP with camo in the... I think I have the... there you go. Alright, let's go up with a SOP with camo. a whole flight of SOP with camels. I have not played of these very much, I promise you. And I guess we should go up against something from that era. I don't want to get shot at though, I just want to shoot at other stuff. Or let's do it like this. Let's go against this Fokker D3. The weirdest air. These little weird airplanes look pretty weird. Go up against two of those. Just 2 on 2, okay? I'll reminisce of good old 4-color days. We could play a little SOP with the original SOP with SOP.org. Well, alright, let's do that, and let's start a little lower at 2,000 meters. I am not familiar with these airplanes at all, so this is gonna be I'm gonna put my convergence to where I recommend 100 meters, put about half fuel. Now let's put a little cockpit light. Let's make an enlarged window. Aldous refractor type collimator sight. Just leave the normal sight. Don't need any bombs. Vickers Mark 1 machine gun, 1,000 rounds. All right. The default Kindley number 1 squadron BMA Brown and Carter. I like the BMA one, kind of like looks wooden and antique. Do that. 110 meters, that's fine. Oh, I just realized this World War I stuff. Yeah, but this game here, IL-2 Sturmovik, is built on a game that was originally for World War I. This version of IL-2 was built on a game that was originally a World War II engine. So I can Tranquil, I got stuck. I can acquiesce to your request to see the SOP of Camel Valkyries. Let's take a look. Well, it'll be a little different, okay? Oh. Alright. That's pretty cool. Look at that little flying thing on the side. That's awesome. I forgot to take it off before you took it. How come that thing is there to see the direction of the wind, I think? We have a little spinner over here. I'm gonna turn on this because I want to see where the planes are. No trim controls. Oh, I love the little thing on the side. How's the volume? Is the engine sound anything? Is it too much of a lawnmower? Okay, 2 on 2, ladies and gentlemen. Full right rudder. It does feel like a little lawnmower compared to the other airplanes. I like this big window. Ah, press the wrong button. Switch view instead. I'm used to War Thunder or Microsoft Flight Simulator or something else. Bit of a design flaw, sights in the windshield. Yeah, look at that. It is a bit of a what the heck? I like being able to see through the wing. That is nice. Yeah, the engine sounds very tinny. Hold up. That better. The other one's coming for me. Hopefully my friend will distract him. Oh, and I'm in low energy now. I'm in a little bit of trouble. Guy behind me. Here you go, here you go. The type of airplanes that first fought in the air, ladies and gentlemen, and created legends like the Red Baron and stuff like that. World War I biplanes. Oh! They're ganging up on me, these guys, come on. The turning and burning here. Turning and burning few. Oh, now he's going for my friend. Let's get him. Go. Full power. At 100 meters, I think convergence, so a little bit far. There you go. Oh, I thought it was the wing that flew off, but it was just a pop of smoke. Oh, my engine stopped. Oh no. Okay, last chance. Come on, get the nose up. Oh, shit. See, it's made of wood. Let's find a good place to land and hope that my friend oh, he shot down one of the other guys. That's good. I hope my friend can take that other Faust D3A. Oh, I got him. All right, there you go. One kill. I could try to pick up some airspeed and then swoop up and take a couple of shots at this guy. Let's try that before I do a dead stick landing here. Oh, guns won't fire without the engine on. Okay, that's another feature. But I really like this thing on the side. It makes it look like you're really flying, you know? Look at that, it's like a plane of like a bicycle wheels on the bottom. Crazy looking machine. Got hit on the side there, the wing is damaged, the port wing. Does this little thing change if I go up, let's see, and slow down? Does it stop moving forward? A little piece of ribbon. Oh. Shit. This is not good. Trying to stop the spin, but I can't. This is not good, ladies and gentlemen. Can't stop the spin. Music is appropriate. Oh, that's pretty anticlimactic. So that's the Sopwith Camel acquiescing to Wild Crazy's request here. Killed. I took one out, they took me out. Any other requests from the chat of an airplane you want to see in IL-2? A bit of a slow shooter seems. Yeah, all these airplanes here, I think that they feel, especially compared to obviously any other the World War II planes, they're so slow. But the graphics engine too, there's not a lot of clutter on the ground to give you a sense of speed with these. Look at this weird thing over here. I'll try one more time. Maybe let's look at this weird thing. Let's try to swap with Dolphin. And let's go up against these three-winged Fokker DR1. Let's change put the weather average. Let's put a little later. And let's see how that looks. The Dolphin kind of looks like that airplane that the guy flew across the Atlantic, Lindbergh flew across the Atlantic with only instruments. There was no window on the airplane. Isn't that a crazy thing to do? Good thinking, 3 wings, more surface, target surface area. Yeah. Alright. Oh, this is a better sight. Look at that. Gonna watch out of my throttle. I'm not gonna leave it at 100% all the time. Look at this thing. Assault with Dolphin. You know, make a plane and name it after a fish. Try to get a little higher than these guys. This bar is still kind of, I mean, I don't think you can do much about that. It's the strut of the wing. But I don't have any trim or anything in this plane. It's just stick and rudder. Ow! Ow! Alright, I got injured. I think I'm seriously injured. And my gun is damaged. I think that's a problem. I don't have any more wings. What the heck? The pieces start flying off. Wow, what a fragile thing. Let's try one more time that one. I don't see that as a problem. Not a serious injury, but you know, okay, that's no wings, no problem. And a SOP with Dolphin, it kind of looked like more like a dolphin without the wings. Alright, let's go. Let's try again. I want to see if that little fluttering thing like stops when you... I think it does. I think it follows the wind. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, let's see if I can recover from a spin now. I did. Oh, a weird spin recovery. This I actually had to put the stick towards the spin instead of away from it. It's unusual. Maybe that's what I had to do with the Soplo as well. Alright, lost my height advantage. Good job, Hyper. Okay. Alright. Oh, he's coming. What a cool... It's like so quaint. It's almost like you don't have machine guns, you have like a little, you know, party balloons or something. Oh dear. Guys are good. I'm terrible at this. Come on. Come on. Usually it's opposite rudder, but I can't stop it. I cannot stop the spin, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no! I am not a good flyer of these little World War I airplanes, that's for sure. Should I do one more? Let's do one more. Try one more time. It is 11:34 a.m. in New York City, about 25 minutes to go until lunchtime here. And in the afternoon stream, I'm not really sure if I'm going to go to Microsoft Flight Simulator, maybe some DCS, maybe back to IL-2. Just stick to IL-2 today. Oh, look at this. 2 cockpit mounted additional Lewis machine guns, a changeable position. Let's just fill this thing with everything. Does that mean there's someone else flying the airplane with me, or I just can switch the gun? Jeez, alright. Look at that, I got a target here. How do I switch the gun position? Oh, this is a crazy thing, look at that. Dolphin not the best favorite, no. And neither in this nor in Elite Dangerous. I don't know how to aim those other machines. Well, I just have to move my head, I think. Like this one, what's the go-to ship in Elite? I like my Cobra Mark III, but if you have more money and more experience, I like the Crate Phantom. I'm just trying to aim this with track IR. Engine stopped, engine failure. Wonderful, great little airplane, this Dolphin. Alright, let's go for dead stick landing. Fantastic aeroplane. What, like you can't loop and the engine stops? What a crazy thing. You play Elite? Wow, Chris. That's where I met Shipa. Let's go land by... There is like a friendly vehicle down here. Let's go land by that friendly vehicle. Maybe I can make a landing instead of a crash. They just stayed with the other guy up there. They're not coming after me. Look, there's wing mounted machine guns too, these. Oh. A bunch of fragile stuff that's like flying a shopping cart or something. Okay, or a very fragile shopping cart. What is that thing? Another little toy truck. And there's a soldier in it. Look at that. Basically a toy box, these video games. What a weird thing. Look, the guy's like in a little toy vehicle. It's like a very early armored vehicle, I guess. Very sensitive. I don't know how to change the speed of this. Oh, he disappeared. Okay, how disappointing. I just returned this what I saw. Alright, I think it's time for us to switch to an aeroplane, ladies and gentlemen. That's a little more horsepower in the engine. I'm gonna finish up this stream. Unless we have another request, any other requests from the chat? We go for a Western fighter. Harrier. I could try to fly a Harrier, but I'll have to be in this afternoon stream, and the way I would do it is I would go to DCS. Stand by. DCS World Free to Play. Free to play program, where is it? Go to Stormbirds and see if there's a link from there. DCS free trial, I think that's how I usually find it. They do make it a little difficult to find. Maybe products, DCS World Planes. Oh, don't worry, but it's not wasting time. Let's go back to Hypertexthero and see. Not there, I guess, but there is a way to do a free trial. I always forget. Okay, modules, maybe eShop. Oh, here you go. This is it. You go to eShop, you go to modules. Okay, and I think it's here. Where? Ego Dynamics. They hide it a little bit because you can now play, if you have the standalone version of DCS, you can play for free for 2 weeks, any module you want. So if we went for the Harrier, I could try it after lunch. There it is. We could try to fly a Harrier after lunch. Right, but they really hide it. I'm gonna post a link to it from my site so I can find it easier, but there is a way to play this for free, so without having for 2 weeks. Okay, we'll try that afterwards. But for now, I think I am going to try maybe one of the latest planes, a Typhoon. No, let's go for a P-51, one of my favorite airplanes, because I do have a very nice paint scheme here, which is Miss Kentucky, I believe. And let's go up against a bunch of vehicles. Additional guns. Because the P-51B and C are coming. Let's put 150 grade fuel. The P-51B and C are coming to IL-2 next, I believe. This is still maybe end of this summer. Ooh, music's getting crazy here. And I'm gonna punish these little airplanes. I'm gonna go over P-51 against a bunch of these little World War I planes here. Okay, I'm gonna punish them for destroying my aircraft. I'm just gonna go by myself against 8 random. Let's make them all ace, since you know, since I'm going against a much better plane. Let's see if I can take out some of these aeroplanes here. It'll be a little bit weird, but what the hell? It's a video game. It's a flight simulator, but it's a video game flight simulator, and I want to do some unusual dogfighting here. I'm gonna climb though, because if I
Control for air and ground targets on your own. Out. Roughly, control for air and ground targets on your own.
a red tail P-51 Mustang against 8 little World War I planes, ladies and gentlemen. The dissimilar air combat here action for you. They can still win. I mean, they're aces, they can shoot well. Of course they can win, they probably will, because there's 8 of them. I'm already making a mistake going head to head here. I am a little bit faster than them. And I can climb a little bit higher than them too. P-51D Mustang against a bunch of Fokkers and Halberstads. Oh, they're so slow that, I mean, it's hard to hit them, you know. It's like you're in a motorcycle and you're fighting, you're trying to shoot at some pedestrians or some people in like little mopeds as you pass by really fast. Good practice for boom and zoom. I'm not so good at booming and zooming because you have to be so accurate and you're moving so fast. But they all aces, they know where I am, they're aiming their guns at me. Let's see if we can get a couple of these guys. Makes me think of shooting drones in Breakpoint, missile on one, and the explosion takes out a few around it. Ghost Recon Breakpoint? I like the game a lot, actually. It's gotten much better. I feel it's a little, visually I have a problem with it. I think it's too blue, too green and blue. It should be warmer. So maybe I should try that, what was that thing called that Iceberg showed me, that he modified the graphics. Oh, couldn't quite line up. I forget what it's called right now, that it's put on the to make the night vision goggles work in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Maybe I should try that with Breakpoint. But if you ever want to play Breakpoint, I'd be very happy to play multiplayer or War Craze, whoever wants to play that game on chat. It's been a long time since I played it, but I enjoy it, especially multiplayer. Not as intense as Arma, or more cinematic. It's really tough to hit these things. Reduce our RPM a little bit. All bunched up like going to a party. My guns are, I think, at 250 meters. I'm not used to shooting that close, even though it's what the recommended speed is. Go for this one. Okay, I got that one. I hit him. I don't know if I, killed him. And these things are so fragile. One hit in the engine should be done. But their wings are all like, if you hit a strut, that'll be game over. But it just goes through it. I think it was a lot of cloth. Maybe it'll make him flutter a little bit, but it won't take him out. Oh, they're okay. That was good. Alright, that one is goner. So unfair. I'm sorry, World War I fighter planes. I'll go back and try World War I fighter planes, and I want to practice getting out of a spin with those things later. And see if we can get a kill in another and get some kills in another stream. But for now, I'm just gonna keep pressing. Yeah, that's it. Iceberg reshade. Maybe Breakpoint, Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I think it could really use warmer tones. That game. It looks great when you're looking at the sun and the sun is setting. But otherwise, it looks too blue to me or something. Got a hit, but not any damage. It's strangely, practicing gunnery on these World War II flight sims is strangely soothing for me. It's very, it's like a little bit of a chess match of physics. Oh, did he jump? Yeah, I think I got another one. Yeah, he jumped out. Never considered it to be too blue. Interesting. Maybe because you live in Norway and, or maybe there's an issue with my system. I don't know. Maybe you're just used to a bluer palette. I just like warmer palettes. Oh, I got a hit. They pinged me. Seem okay though. Whoa. Too violent snap roll. Let's come in from below and zoom up. Oh, moving fast now. All right. This may be a bad idea because if I lose all my airspeed and I'm right in range of their guns, it's gonna be a terrible idea, but to hell with it, we're gonna try it. Yeah, here you go, bad idea. Turning and burning of World War I glide planes with a P-51 Mustang. Let's extend a little bit. Oh, that was nicer to watch. Go get those fuckers. Then again, I have blue turned down on the monitor. Interesting. That, I'm sold. I'm such an idiot. I never thought about that. Instead of doing reshade, why don't I just try turning blue down on the monitor when I'm playing? But the thing is, turning down blue on the monitor, it won't. On the stream, it'll still look very blue, right? Just for me, and I want it to be a pretty cinematic experience on the screen too. But I should look into that, making things less blue. Missed.
Objective completed. Return to base.
Rough, leader, roger.
oh. Almost spanned the P-51. Ah, just missed him. Too much to the right. Pretty airplane. Very slow. Let's pick up a little speed. Let's pull up and go for this one. Oh, he got me. Wow. He hit me. They're doing okay. Time is it? 11:54, 5 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. Not as easy as it seems to go up against World War I airplanes because they move so slow. You just have like a quick little pass. Oh, they hit me and I pressed the wrong button. I think I hit one. Pretty close seeing the tracers. Did I get that guy? Hit him. A gaggle of fuckers and habostadts against a lone P-51 Mustang. A very weird, dissimilar air combat situation. Alright, you fucker. Peace, where is it? The track IR got decentered there and I got confused. Oh, by the way, this is that's my uncle to the left, my grandfather in the middle, and my dad to the right in Bristol, England, many years ago. You can put your own pictures on the cockpit in this game, a nice addition they did some years ago. One, two, three, four, five, six out there still. I think I got another one, or he crashed or something. Started with 8. Okay, that was some good hits on that guy, and that tri-wing whirly-bird. Is he still flying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He still seems to be going. That the one, I think this is the guy I hit. Maybe he's having trouble now. Oh shit! Very close to crash there. Gotta do too many shenanigans from outside views.
Rough man, this is Ground Tower. In contact. Proceed with your mission. Winds
I am
from
getting
the
hungry.
northwest.
2 minutes. Well, actually Amber I think finished at 12:30, but I do want to either use up all my ammo or get shot down by one of these guys. So I think that guy's going for a landing. He is having some engine trouble. Let's go for the, like a lion, I'm going to go for the weak one on the savannah here for this lone fucker. Ah, just under him. Jeez. Unfair. Let's go for the other ones. We'll let this guy go. He's too close as well. Always dangerous going head to head. Hey, got one. All right. These things don't even explode when they hit the ground because they're like, I don't think they carry much fuel. It's just that they don't hit with enough power. Maybe they just sort of crumple in. I don't know if you've seen that movie. was it 1917 or 1916? The World War I movie. Very good film. There's a scene where one of these planes, these World War I planes, they crash. Very wrenching scene. I won't tell you what happens if you haven't seen the movie yet, but plane crashes. One of these World War I plane crash lands, and the pilot meets two of the protagonists. The last time you did it the other way, how was that? Nice bird. Sorry, what are you referring to? I missed that. Oh, and his wing is off, alright. Alright, 3 left, ladies and gentlemen. It was totally unfair battle here, but hey, they hit me too. They have machine guns. They're 8 on 1. Oh, I hit his left wing. Didn't kick the left rudder for a snapshot fast enough. We had like a P-51 in fighter against. Oh yeah, that I had like a Mach-E or something. That was in War Thunder. I went up against a jet of a Mach-E, and I went up against like a Lightning, a Mach 1 or Mach 2 jet. I couldn't even. I hit him, but that was tricky. Hit his wheel, I think. Oh, and they're hitting me too. We could do that later. We could do. We could go get one of these biplanes and go up against the P-51, see if we have any chance whatsoever. We'll do the other way around, maybe after lunch. Maybe we can stick with IL-2 Sturmovik today. Kerr, I know you have IL-2 Sturmovik because I gifted that to you. Maybe one day we can try playing again together. Again, I'll take you through. We can do some lessons, maybe some dual streams even. Anyone who wants to play this game with me, I'd be much obliged. I got him, but not a very like a snapshot. Often in gunnery, you're a gunner, I find that it's like a last second snapshot with the rudder. You just like kick the rudder left or right just for a last second correction especially if you're doing fast passes. I'm using the twist in my VKB Gladiator next stick. I don't have leather pedals here. And I'm on my standing desk. I can do some running while we're playing here, but rudder will make it easier, I think. And absolutely, I really want to. The time is an issue. In fact, I'm a total disaster of flight sims. That's alright. I mean, you play Elite, we can figure things out. It's fun to... I enjoy teaching people to play these games if they never played before. I can show you the settings I do for my stick and see if it gels with the way you play, and do takeoff and landings. That's actually my favorite thing to do in video games, is to show someone a video game and see that maybe they really like it. Because it is difficult, but it's rewarding once you get the hang of it. It's a very rewarding game to learn this one. Oh, I think he's going down. Yeah, poor guy. Crumpled down there. I think 2 left. I have it on DVD, but no drive on this computer. You have this game on DVD? Wait, is it... when did you buy it on DVD? Is it the original IL-2, or is it the Battle of Stalin, or is it the one from 2013 or the one from 2000? Yeah, I don't have a DVD drive anymore either. I think that my mom has one in Rome, like a portable one. Next time there's a sale, if you're on Steam, Wild Craze, oh, 1946, yeah, no, this is not IL-2 1946, this is IL-2 Battle of Stalingrad. I have IL-2 1946, which is in Rome in a boxed, in a box. I think it's a DVD box as well. But this is the 2013 edition. It's a different game, different development team, different graphics engine. Not the same one, but 1946 is awesome. Rodrigo Kichikachi here in the stream wants to play it all the time. Oh. But this here, I mean, I shouldn't speak so early because I can still get shot down here, but this is a demonstration of how speed really makes a huge difference in air combat, because if you just can't catch up to whoever's attacking you, it's... the person with speed always has the most advantage. Oh, and there goes his wing. He is goner. He is a goner in pieces. Oh, he managed to open the parachute though. 1-2 boss for that artificially controlled gentleman down there. Or lady. Okay, 1 left, ladies and gentlemen. 388 rounds. Another Habelstad, the Charlie Lima 2 with 200 HP, engine up against the P-51 Mustang with I think over 2,000 horsepower engine. So my engine has like at least 10, I think it's even more than 2,000. It's at least 10 times more powerful than these things. Like I have 200 horses, 2,000 horses pulling my airplane in the sky here. 2,000 galloping sky horses from Greek myth pulling my airplane, and these guys only have 10. Or no, they have 200, I have 2,000. At least 2,000. I have to look up the P-51D Merlin horsepower, but thank you, Kerr. The next time this is on sale, if you don't have it, Walkers, I'll be very happy to gift it to you. It is a wonderful video game. I hit him even with a lot of juice. Was that enough to take him out? I put the zoom key on my stick too, so I can zoom in and out by pressing the little hat switch on my key. That's very important in these World War II games, because you don't have radar. Very hard to see them, and then there's these crazy armchair flight simmer aficionados who fly with labels off online, and with that it's like, man, it just gives me a headache. You're just constantly zooming in, trying to find a little speck of dust on the screen, and if you see a speck of dust in your screen, you might think that it's an airplane, Almost crashed into him. Not really my kind of flying. Oh, that's right, I'm sorry, Walker. I forget that you don't really like the shooters as much. But they do have transport planes on this with no guns. And there are missions on, either we can just play P versus C on a local, on a server that's not open to other people, and you just do transport mission. And they're coming out, they have the GU-52, Junkers GU-52 transport plane for the Germans. And later this year or early next year, they're coming out with the C-47, a beautiful plane, I think Dakota, the Allied transport plane. And I'm really excited to, you know, with all the damage modeling on the landing gear, so you can do landings. Snapshot there. Screaming something like fuel or something, but this one is a tough nut to crack, this little last Walker DR1 here. If there was this damage modeling in Microsoft Flight Simulator, I would fly just transport missions all the time with bush plane. Gonna be, you know, like I do in Neofly, you know, but it'll be so awesome. Landings are harder in this game than Microsoft Flight Simulator because it's you can't just slam the airplane down hard and it'll still be okay. If you slam it too hard, you'll break the landing gear and you'll see it happen, which makes it more visceral. Okay, for this last one, let's do this. Okay, maybe not, because for some reason I can't control. Oh, I can't control my mouse today. Yeah, for some reason with track IR activated, I can't control my mouse, this gun, so it's a little too difficult to control with my head. Lagging is tricky with tier drags in Flight Simulator 2. It is indeed, like the Spitfire I have. It's really tricky to land. I'll buy a flight ticket to Rome if you take the plane down with a gun. Are you serious? Man, watch out. What's going on with this plane? Okay, well, Kerr, I'll accept that challenge. But stand by. Because the problem is I'm controlling the gun of my head because I can't, the mouse. Oh no, now it's letting me, okay. But you have 5 minutes, copy that. Alright. I won't set the timer because I'll just concentrate on this. How much are flight tickets to Rome right now? I'm gonna have to buy one soon anyway. Let's look out this side, it'll be a little easier. I'm gonna try to form up right on him. Flaps down. Time on, copy that, Kerr. Ladies and gentlemen, WT Kerr here, offering to buy me a flight to Rome, Italy, if I manage to take out this pilot of this little airplane here with a pistol while flying a P-51 Mustang. Challenge accepted. I only have 5 minutes. I started some seconds ago, but let's try to catch up to him and see what we can do. 4:30 left. Copy that, Kerr. I flap up. Let's try to catch up with this guy. Watch out. I mean, I don't know if I'd be able to accept that. That's too generous, but I don't think I'm going to be able to kill this guy either, you know. I think I broke my flaps. Now I can't retract them anymore because I was flying too fast with them on. But they're broken. Copy that, Kerr. I don't think I might get one shot at this. I don't know if I'll be able to. Oh, here you go. I'm catching up now. Oh, and he's maneuvering. Damn it. Stand by. Less than 3 minutes. Shit. Not gonna happen. It is not gonna happen. He is too far away. I was fiddling with track IR. Oh, is he going down? Well, we would never know if it was because of my shot, though. I'm out of ammo. Do I have another clip? I do. 2 minutes. Copy that, Kerr. Oh! Shit. He says we keep going full speed ahead, or is the other one just he's that slow? He is that slow. Out of ammo, Kerr. Couldn't do it, but thanks for the offer. That's a crazy offer there from Kerr. I have no more. I mean, I could try it with a flare gun, but I don't think that would maybe it could burn him or something. Yeah, no, couldn't do it. A challenge here, an applause for Kerr, ladies and gentlemen, coming up here, offering to buy us a flight ticket to Rome, Italy in the real world in exchange for if I manage to shoot down the pilot, that Fokker DR-1 aircraft with a gun. I don't have any more ammo, so that was a failure, but what a challenge, what a nice way to get to towards the end of the stream here. It looks like he's missing a piece of his wing, that guy, is that right? Hold up. Boom! Alright, let's go back and let's try to end this Fokker's D1's flight here with our 274 rounds left of our little, relatively speaking, pea shooters in the front of this B-51. The Allied planes just weren't didn't have as good weaponry as the Germans in World War II. It was. Thanks for the challenge. Maybe the next time. Look how slow this thing is flying. It's missing a wing, I think. Yeah, it's missing the top left wing, that thing. I might as well just land there and start shooting him with flare gun from the ground. Alright. Whoa, and he's having trouble now. No drama. It has two of them. Yeah. Oh shit! He's gonna end up killing me by maneuvering a maneuver kill. Make me crash. My flaps are broken, they won't retract. That's why I'm flying at 137 miles per hour here. Oh, and also I was doing that challenge, but 228 shots left. If I get a good pass at him, to be able to finish off this 8th World War I fighter biplane with our P-51 Mustang and a dissimilar air combat demonstration here, ladies and gentlemen. He's turning and burning with me. Okay, hit him. Didn't do much. He has like 3 wings, not just 2, so... Oh, he looks like he's having some little trouble there. Yeah, he's having a little trouble. Oh no, he's coming back. He's coming back for more. Doing a single circle turn fight here. And I should really extend and come back at him a little further away. Oh, it got really dark here in New York. Is it raining outside? This weather is a little scary. Like the smoke here from the fires on the west coast making New York City covered in haze. The sun this morning looked like something out of a photo from the Mars rover here in New York City. Tracking. Got him again. Got a little bit of the tail there. What a pest, this little fucker DR1. What a flying pest. What a little flying pest this airplane is. Okay. He's just like, haha, I'm missing a wing. I'm flying here slow. You're in that big, powerful warbird. But I see your flaps are broken and you still can't shoot me down, you doofus. Yeah, we gotta get one of those later, like a Mars rover. Oh, okay, come on. Let's concentrate here. I'm gonna try to aim for the engine. A triplane? Did they have them for Microsoft Flight Sim? Do they have any biplanes? I have the oldest game I have for my plane I have for Microsoft Flight Simulator is that, what's it called? The Blade 9 or 11. Oh, missed. What a pest. I think he's out of ammo because he hasn't shot at me. An exercise in gunnery and engine management. I'm trying to keep my RPM is down at 70 because then your engine won't heat up. Flightman has one biplane, but it might be a deluxe thing. I bought the PT7. I have a biplane in Microsoft Flight Simulator. There's a PT17 Stearman, and I also have the Pit Special, which is actually in the standard version, the aerobatic plane. More hits and this thing doesn't want to go down. 108 rounds left. If I can't shoot him down, they win because, I mean, come on. standard, yeah, the pit special. Aerobatic plane, it's red colored. Hit the tail. Trying to smoke now or something. 100 rounds left, look at that. Jesus Christ. By the gods, jumping jack Christ. That is what I say, ladies and gentlemen. Like you get a box and you open it up as a jumping jack. Little doll. Alright. Alright. Look at it, it's just like fluttering in the wind like a leaf, this thing. I'm gonna have to chop off his, if I don't have enough, no more ammo, I'm gonna have to chop off his tail with my propeller again like last time. Yeah, it feels really slow at these speeds. I think the IL-2 Sturmovik sound engine, all these planes could have more bass oomph. That's for sure. The P-47 is good, but all the other ones that I've played are not so good. That looked like an engine hit there. 36 rounds left. If we stop engine, perhaps it won't be damaged. If we stop our engine, yeah, then it won't damage our engine. That's true. But then you'll have to land. I cannot believe I'm still dogfighting against this thing. Like an air show here. 36 rounds left. 6 times 6 is 36. Give you a random bit of multiplication, no, sorry, trivia here. Multiplication trivia. I actually heard the thing hit him now. I heard the sound of my bullets hit him. I think that might be it. I think he may be going down, ladies and gentlemen. No, he's still clinging onto the air. 24 shots left. The longest dogfight ever for me here. .000 multiplication, I missed the numbers. Yeah, I was terrible at math when I was a kid. I missed, well, probably because just the way my brain works, but also I missed 1 year of school. I switched from the grade where you learn math, and I jumped that grade because the school I was going to, they had no space that grade, so I just jumped one ahead, which was kind of crazy. But I missed all the basics of math, and I suffered from that for many years. I mean, I also blame just the size of the school. I always liked smaller schools with teachers that you become friends with instead of just, you know, tell you off. 24 rounds left. I'm gonna try to fire him right in my convergence. I think it's about 250. If that helps. Now. Oh, damn it. A good pilot. He put full right rudder there and totally screwed up my firing solution. He's doing what he can to stay alive. I was gonna land and run away from my airplane, but another hit. And this thing is made of iron, ladies and gentlemen. It's made of of steel. It's made of adamantium. It does not want to go down. It laughs as my 50mm shells just harmlessly either go through the wing or bounce off the engine. I don't know what the heck's going on with that plane, but it does not want to go down. "12 shots left." Oh. He almost got a maneuver kill on me there. This is gonna be the last burst. If I don't get him with this, I'm gonna go in kamikaze. Try to chop off his, which will be difficult because he's flying so low, okay. Oh, he's firing back! He got me, he won. He won, ladies and gentlemen. He waited for the last moment, he shot at me. I didn't die, I got injured. But very well played, Fokker DR1. And he is still flying. Can I switch to this guy? Whoever this is, props to this little combatant of here. Managed to survive the P-51 Mustang attacks. And a very good fight here. 8-on-1, he stayed together, he lost the top left wing there. He probably had just a little bit of ammo left and he waited for the last snapshot towards me. Ladies and gentlemen, an applause for the Fokker DR1 pilot, AI pilot here. These streams don't just happen because of me, they happen because of all these lovely, kind people who have gifted subscriptions here. Namely... Holy crap, it's a big thunderstorm. A big thunder here in New York right now. Holy shit, that was loud. I don't know if you could hear that on stream, but I'm going to turn my computer off soon. It is the Red Baron, probably, Kerr. Let's go see if there's someone playing IL-2 that we can raid. And special thanks to Whiteatomic again for the gifting all those subs yesterday. And for all of you who've been spending time here, Kira WT, Wild Craze, Icebird, all the people that have been hanging out here. Special thanks to all of you as well. And there's someone playing VR there, French English. Let's go check out how does this guy here English. I like the wallpaper in his room. Let's go check out this guy's wallpaper. But yeah, special thanks to Whiteatomic, Joey Bolo coming with the raid yesterday, Sheepa coming with with Wild Craze of the raid with Sheepa yesterday with the gifts of subs, Joey Bolo and Whiteatomic. I will be back probably an hour and a half, maybe a little later, it might be a half hour later. And for more, either IL-2 Sturmovik or something else actually. Thank you so much for being here. I am raiding Pozhilo right now. Let's go say hi. Give him a few follows. Perhaps makes this day. Alright. Peace out. I'll see you later. You hear that thunder? Scary.